You can do this 3 times as quick. You're going to be using it all the time. That's embarrassing. Hello guys, and welcome to a series called Apprentice Sparky, and this is where I show you the fundamental basics of electrical work. I'm James Watkins and I'm an electrician. I've been qualified for around 5 years now. I was an apprentice myself for 3 years, and I'm going to show you my tips and tricks of the electrical work and some tools that I like, and we'll go from there. So in this episode, I'm going to show you my top 5 tools. These are tools I use day in, day out. So this is why I'm recommending to you as an apprentice to go and get these. So when you get paid and you save up a little bit of money, definitely invest in these 5 and you'll be on your way. Right, so tool number 1 is this twin and earth stripper made by CK. This is a great tool because you can get into the back of back boxes, which we'll show in future episodes, and you can get right at the back and strip the cable, which I can demonstrate here. So imagine there's a back box around by here, so you can slide it through, click it, pull off the sheathing, and then what you can do as well is strip the inner cores, like so. So it does save a lot of time using these. I recommend them just to keep them in your bag if you do a lot of domestic, because it's something you're just going to be using all the time, and it saves so much time if you have a lot of second fixing to do on the job. So I think they're about 50 odd quid, but definitely recommend getting those. Right, so for tool number 2, we got the Klein Shears. These are the 160mm length ones, and these go for about 50 quid, but they're well worth the money. These are something that I keep on me constantly. So what these are good for is cutting all sizes of cables. I think I've cut up to 16mm on these, maybe even bigger. So, and they go down to obviously like 1.5 or 1mm. But what I find the best feature is on them, they got a little stripper at the top, and when you get used to them, it makes life so much easier for stripping cable. I could do that all day, because as an apprentice, I used to struggle using the normal side cutters without any strippers on it. So these make life a lot easier for me, and to get used to using side cutters and tools, and they're very sharp. So I recommend you go and get these before anything. So for tool number 3, we got the Knipex Ergostrip. This is a great tool for saving time when you work a lot with flex or even data cable. So it is an expensive tool. It's about 60 quid, and it doesn't seem like it's worth it, but it really is, because you'll save money on time on jobs using it. It's got all stripping holes inside it, and it's got a twin earth stripper, and this is the one I use constantly, just the flex stripper. So I'll demonstrate it on a round cable. So this is a data cable, so if you work a lot with data as well, it could be good. So you just put it in, close it, twist it around, and then pull, and it comes straight off. So it saves a lot of time, because you see some people who haven't got a lot of tools and they're going around, cutting around the cable and then bending it, and you can do this 3 times as quick. So you make your money back on time just using this tool. But like I said, it is expensive, so it could be a tool that you save up and get, but highly recommend it. Right, so we're on to tool number 4 now, and this is the Teresa's deep hold pencil, and it comes with a holster, and Teresa's permanent marker. Now these are a great bit of kit. I keep these in my pocket all the time. They just sit right by here, because it's something I use every day, and I just grab them all the time. And what's good with the holster, you can keep that in your pocket, and when you just want to use a pencil, you got somewhere to put it in and out. So another good feature about this pencil is deep hold, like I said earlier. And what's good, we've all been there with boxes and you can't quite get your pen or pencil into the back to mark the hole. So what you can do is extend it even further, and you can always get your mark in. Another good feature about it as well is it comes with a little built-in sharpener. So if you wanted to sharpen your pencil, all you have to do is that, and away you go. For how cheap they are, they're definitely worth getting, and you're going to be using it all the time. So we're on to tool number 5 now, and these are the Wira interchangeable screwdrivers. Now every person on site has to have a set of screwdrivers, but the one good thing about these screwdrivers, you can take out the ends and replace them for a different one. So you can get 2 handles, all different sets. They're about 30 quid. And what this does, it saves a lot of room in your tool bag, Because like my tool bag, it fills up very quick, and if you have like 6 or 7 screwdriver handles, that's soon going to fill up and take space of a lot of other tools. So that's why I recommend to go with these ones, because they're a lot smaller to store and they're just very handy and nice to look at as well. So that's the end of this episode of Top 5 Tools. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found a tool that you can add to your tool collection. Like I said, I recommend you going to get all of these if you can afford it. But let's be realistic, you're going to have to save a while, but definitely save up to get them. I'll see you in the next episode. Please leave any questions or comments below and we'll try and answer them.